Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? Holla at your boy, it's me, Jeremy Alexander Newsom with RealLifeTrading.com. It is most certainly Monday, January the 30th, which means there's only one day left in January, which is tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I'll be hosting the morning room all day tomorrow, just covering for Brad. So he'll be covering for me later. Just kind of a back and forth kind of thing. So today, it's Monday. The SPY down pretty nicely at close. It was much nastier earlier in the day. Got a lot of emails about it, a lot of messages, a lot of text messages. Usually if the market moves 1% in either direction, I get blown up. So pretty busy today, which I'm excited about. I like being busy. So let's talk about this. I mean, very simple, right? This is a retest gap, my friends. White candle, gapping up to an all-time high. Retest gap. So this is that's the retest. Nice long lower shadow today. A good buying opportunity at some point. I mean, definitely is retesting the all-time high area. Some traders will consider that this a possible island reversal at an all-time high. And I'm not going to discount that. I definitely won't say it's not an island reversal. It is going to be a strong resistance level for sure. So if the SPY closes at any point above the high of today, then really I think the bullish trend will just stay intact, honestly. So I'm just going to write in bullish trend still intact. And I'll probably look to do some bull put spreads, put sales, call purchases, something like that. Matt DeLong's got a covered call expiring this Wednesday. He's also got the put sale down there at 221. Dean's got a 222 expiring this week. So the SPY more bullish to neutral. A little bit of a bearish candle today for sure, but for right now, all things are looking okay. Here's the Qs. Perfect doji on Friday. Beautiful gap this morning. So nice. I mean, it opened right below the low of Friday, so no question that you got a sell-off. Weird that, again, this white candle gapping up, this retest gap filled today. It retested. That's so strange when that happens. But anyway, I mentioned on the 17th that today's a perfect doji and it closed past the higher low. That was that previous doji that occurred. So this doji, very similar thing, right? So I think short term, over the next week or two, I wouldn't mind, be afraid, or be shocked if we get a little bit of a bearish pullback in the markets. Now, it will kind of relate to some of the earnings that are coming up this week. Let's talk about them. Apple, right around the corner, glorious gap down and buying opportunity. That's what I'm hoping / anticipating for on Apple over earnings, is a potential gap down and a buying opportunity. Now, will that happen? I don't know, right? It could gap up. And if Apple gaps up, then it likely will get a little bit of a sell-off. So let's say we gap up to here. We'll probably sell down, bounce into the moving average, and then continue higher. But realistically, if Apple gaps, I'll be looking for a bullish move. Just depends on how big it gaps, of course. I'll remain bullish as long as it opens above 114.63. An open below there, people are going to be hurting. People are going to be trapped, and I think Apple will sell off a little bit more. Brandon's got a 118 put sale expiring this Friday. A lot of traders in the 130 covered call for February on Apple, and earnings are this week, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the weekly chart on AAPL. A lot of white candles in a row. So again, gap up, I'm looking forward to trade down, and a gap down, as long as it's not too severe, look for a little bit of a bullish move. Now, Facebook. Shocking that Facebook is selling off at the all-time high. I'm telling you guys, some of the stuff is just so technically pure. Previous all-time high on Facebook. We trade to that same resistance. We sold off the last 2 days. So I had a buddy asking me, hey man, is this a good time to buy Facebook? And I was like, nah dog, it's not. This is the all-time high, right? This is the highest it's ever been. Don't buy here. The place to buy back down here. You know, at that support, very good support here, good support there. And if one of those two places weren't good enough, there's your one white soldier, new white soldier to cap off the move on the 3rd of January. So here's my analysis on Facebook. It is at the all-time high. You do have some bearish candles. If we continue to get some bearish candles when we gap up above 134, I would imagine it would be most likely and evident that Facebook would continue higher. If Facebook gaps down but opens in the range of about 122 to about 124, I'd like to see that be a little bit more of a bullish bounce, because this is a triple bottom of some kind. Strong bullish move out of here. So a gap down here could just simply be a retest, and that could be a good buying opportunity. So looking for a buy low, sell high opportunity on Facebook if we can get one. Otherwise, if it gaps above 134, again, it'll be another all-time high, and it will likely keep running. Here's Amazon. Amazon, very similar to Facebook, in my opinion. Very good resistance, right? This is the previous all-time high level. That's a terrible drawing. Let me see if I can draw it again. It's hard on my mouse pad. My mouse is... Oh, I can't do it. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Oh, I can't draw. Resistance, 845.27. That was really that all-time high level. We traded right to it about 2 days ago. We got the pullback. Nargis, congratulations on your bull put spread expiring profitable. Very, very well done. Back on the 10th of January, that was back here. We mentioned, guys, this is the all-time high breakout. I'm sorry, not all-time high breakout. Confirmed breakout. It's good to go. So after that little move, it traded right up to its target, the resistance, and now we'll see what happens. Looking for potentially on Amazon either, just like Facebook. If it gaps down into here, retesting this triangle breakout, that would be likely a retest or a buying opportunity in my opinion. And of course, if we continue to get some bearish candles up here and we gap up above the all-time high, Amazon likely will also continue screaming higher. So that's Amazon, Apple, Facebook. We got a lot of other ones this week. Here's Skyworks Solutions that is continuing in and putting in a nice candle. I got a wager on Skyworks Solutions. This has now at this point in time been appropriately titled the Beale Street wager. So yeah, as long as it doesn't close below 82.67. So Skyworks Solutions, I'm remaining bullish on it. Bull put spreads, put sales, however you want to play it. Look to play it on Skyworks. It looks bullish to me. 2 swing trades we are in. We got triggered in CF, down 3%, a little bit of a bearish gap today. I really wanted to cancel that trade on Friday, but on Friday I was trading like a hard stone swims. So CF, we'll see if we can bounce off the 10 tomorrow. We are still in an Expedia, however, EXPE, and I do like that lower shadow with the volume. So we'll be moving up that stop, and hopefully we can hit that target. If we can make more than an R on Expedia, hopefully worst case scenario we lose an R on CF, and that'll be that as far as directional swing trades go. Wells Fargo, ticker symbol WFC. We got the 52.50 bull put spread on Wells Fargo. So far, all is well. That ends okay on that one. That one's looking good. And also Lockheed Martin, ticker symbol LMT. Got the 242, 250, 240 bull put spread on Lockheed Martin also for February. So February week 1. This week, 3 weeks for a lot of the spreads out there, a lot of put sales. U.S. Steel, also a very popular one with the real life traders, also earnings this week. I got the $26 put sale. Bob's got the 30. Realistically, here's your long-term moving averages, somewhat similar to Facebook, where you had this ginormous triple bottom down here. Beautiful bounce. This is a retest gap right here. So at some point, I could see U.S. Steel doing something like this. Don't know if it will, but really a gap up on U.S. Steel will be very strong. A gap down, we'll have to see where it opens realistically. If it opens around this area, I'll be a little bit bearish on it, let it trade down to the 100, and that's where I'll be looking to buy the dip. Airlines also made some big moves today. Here's Southwest Airlines, ticker symbol LUV, and my good buddy Brian Montgomery was looking at buying the dip on Southwest. Great little retest the last 2 days. After all, it was a retest gap at the all-time high on Southwest Airlines. American Airlines and Delta Airlines pulling back some, which is great. This is the buy zone for me on American Airlines, really down in this area. So be watching AAL. If I pull up some analysis really quick on American Airlines for you, this will be my last stock that I'll be showing you guys today. So here's American Airlines. We'll pull this up. This is a few months ago, I think 2 or 3 months. I did a wave count. Yep, 2 months ago. Okay, on American Airlines, and I'll kind of just show you the progression of this particular wave count. And I am looking for a pullback really into the exact area that we're in now. Looking to get in either some longer term call options, some shares, some put sales, bull put spreads. Whatever the strategy you're interested in, this is the area that you're welcome to start considering it. So long wave count started all the way back in 2015. I mentioned that we'd have a 1-2, that we're in a wave 3. I wanted a wave 4 pullback, and then into a wave 5. So realistically, I got the timing about 2 weeks off, and I got the price, at least so far, exactly to the penny on that particular wave count projected again 2 months ago. So in this particular level, this is the area that I'm expecting this 1, 2, 3, 4 wave to end, and then a wave 5 to continue as I have that $56 area target on American Airlines. So feel free to keep an eye on it down here. I did take, we had 3 day trades today. JetBlue, I said this would be my last one, sorry, I lied. JetBlue, looked at trading it, and this one just got me by the hair, and it was chinny chin chin apparently. I got in bullish here, around there. Stop there, moved the stop up to 19.15, and it literally got me to the penny. And then it kind of ran a little bit, which figures, right? And then TPX, Tempur-Pedic, this is actually the winner. So we played Tempur-Pedic short, of course. Here by here, Latoya played it. I played my stop a little bit less aggressive on Tempur-Pedic, down huge. And then later in the afternoon, we looked at playing it bullish like that, and of course missed that particular bullish opportunity. But the bearish trade worked out well for about 1 AR, and then the other one was CVX Chevron, which really wouldn't have worked out that great anyway. We got in bearish here, had the stop here, and then got trailed out there for almost break even. So overall, 0.33R loss on Chevron, 0.64R loss on JetBlue, and then for me, 1.54R on Tempur-Pedic. So overall, a profitable day. Just battling back from Friday. Tomorrow, we'll see what the market has in store. Speaking of tomorrow, by the way, just in case you're watching this or hearing my voice, if you want to get in, this is the last time I'll be mentioning it. The winter special for real life trading is over as of tomorrow at midnight. $179 to receive access to the morning room, the afternoon room, and the options newsletter. $179. It will continue increasing in value. You might be wondering why. Well, all good companies, all good stocks, all good economies, over time, they go up in value, right? They continue to go higher and higher and higher and higher. It's exactly what real life trading is going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're already up over 100% since we launched 2 years ago, and it's going to continue to increase. So lock in your rate. You'll be grandfathered in forever. Even if you want to only try it out for a month or two, get in, lock in your rate. If you do it for a month or two and you can, pause over spring or winter or summer or whatever, and you want to come back later, we can give you that 179 rate again. But at some point, you got to lock it in, and that's going to be ending midnight tomorrow. If you want to get in any form or fashion, hop in. If you have any questions about that, feel free to email me, Jeremy@reallifetrading.com. I want to trade with you. I want to grow with you. I want to help enrich lives all across the world with you and all the other traders around the world. I'm pumped! Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. I will be doing another stock review on Wednesday, which will also be free, and then on Friday, which will be free, and the next Monday, next Wednesday, next Friday, on and on and on. Real Life Trading is here to change the game, change the way the industry standard is created. We're amazing. You're amazing. I'll see you later, and until next time, love life, and trade it. Bye.